morning, my friends. Today, we gather to explore one of the most profound and essential teachings of our faith found in the Gospel according to John. In John chapter 15, verses 12 through 15, Jesus intimately shares his heart with his disciples, imparting a commandment that encapsulates the essence of his ministry and the very nature of God's love. This passage not only reveals the depth of Jesus' love for us, but also calls us to mirror that love in our interactions with one another. As we delve into these verses, let us open our hearts and minds to receive the blessings and the truths that God has in store for us. In John chapter 15, verses 12, Jesus begins by saying, "This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you." Here, he isn't suggesting or recommending that we love one another. He is commanding it. The standard for his love is not flawed, conditional love that the world often offers, but perfect, selfless love that Jesus himself modeled. This love is patient, kind, forgiving, and sacrificial. God's love is patient, kind, forgiving, and sacrificial. Jesus continues on John chapter 15, verse 13. "Greater love has no one than this, that someone laid down his life for his friends." Jesus foreshadows his ultimate sacrifice on the cross, where he laid down his life for our salvation. This is a powerful reminder that true love often involves sacrifice. To love as Jesus loves means we must be willing to go beyond our comfort zones and even lay aside our own desires for the well-being of others. In John 15:14, Jesus says, "You are my friends if you do as I command you." This verse emphasizes the relationship between obedience and friendship with Christ. Obedience to his commandment to love one another is not about blind submissiveness, but about participating in the loving relationship that he extends to us. When we love others, we're aligning our hearts with his and truly living out our friendship with him. Finally, in John 15:15, he reveals a deeply intimate aspect of our relationship with Jesus. "No longer do I call you servants, for the servant does not know what his master is doing. But I have called you friends, for all that I have heard from my Father, I have made known to you." Jesus elevates us from mere servants to friends, sharing with us the divine plans and the heart of his Father. This intimate knowledge calls us to a deeper responsibility to live out his love. As we reflect on John chapter 15, verses 12 through 15, let us be inspired to embrace the ultimate commandment to love one another as Jesus has loved us. This love is the hallmark of a true disciple and the foundation of our faith. By loving one another, we experience the fullness of the relationship Jesus offers, one that transforms us from servants to friends, filled with His love and guided by His truth. May we go forth with renewed hearts, dedicated to living out His commandment. Let us be the embodiment of Jesus' love in a world that desperately needs it. Let the love of Christ be evident in our words, actions, and lives. May God bless us all. Our affirmation for today is, please repeat after me. I am immersed in the divine love of Jesus, guided by His commandment to love one another as He loved me. I embrace the true friendship He offers, knowing that I am chosen and appointed to bear lasting fruit. I am a friend of God, blessed with His knowledge, that my prayers are heard and answered. I walk in love, radiate grace, and manifest abundance in my life, for I am deeply connected to God's eternal love and purpose. May God bless us all, and may we have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for sharing the word today with me. Please remember to share this with the whole wide world. Thank you.